Live from Arlington, Texas, we've got open-air baseball for you on the show. It's Syracuse and the Texas Rangers.
And now,
all right, we'll be back to get this one started after this.
Rangers.
And on the mound for Texas in this one, John Green. But, Chris, he hasn't exactly been stellar here on his home mound.
Well, I'll say this. Every player wants to perform well at their home ballpark, in front of their fans, in front of the city. And you know this guy no different. He wants to be more effective here. So, you look at the numbers. They haven't been great at home. I'm sure he wants to turn that around, and we'll see if he's able to start that in this one.
Just about to get underway, digging in, Alonso Gomez Phelps. Now that's smacked to right center. Full extension makes the catch. What a play. Cody Berger digs in now. Berger, the former Rookie of the Year, batting second in today's lineup. He's a former American League MVP. Just starting out here in Arlington. And a swing and a miss.
See if you can go upstairs a little bit. Make sure you miss up and out of the zone since you're heading to count 1-2. Don't miss in the zone because that's where you can get hurt.
He'll challenge. Thought that was a ball. Barely a hair out of the zone, but it was a ball. So they've still got both their challenges. Comes a 2-2. Swing and a miss. He struck him out. And that's strikeout number 100 on the year. Billy Benjamin stands in now, looks at that one inside.
That's outside.
Chris, he leads the way with the best batting average on the team. Pitch misses there. Ball 3.
He's just missing with some pitches that, I mean, they're not strikes, and that's what you think. Good pitch is a strike, but so many times pitchers are trying to tease the zone, and the last 2 pitches that he's thrown, good pitches, but even better takes.
And it's going to stay a strike. So they'll lose their first challenge. 2 down, nobody on. Sliced hard, but foul down the left side.
Look out. That ball was smoked. Man, I am so relieved that they have this netting down the lines. Just ensures safety for the fans.
To first, 3rd out. Back in Arlington. Starting on the mound in this one, Clifford Ambrose. And Chris, pitching on the road has not been particularly kind to him.
Yeah, and you don't want to be too quick to say that he can't pitch on the road. Sometimes, it's just a matter of luck. It's not having a feel. Difference between the bullpen mound to the mound out there on the playing field. Don't know what it is, but I know this. He's got good enough stuff to overcome and get it done on the road as well as at home. So we'll see what he's able to do in this one.
Felipe Ruiz leading things off and takes a strike. On the inside corner for a strike. Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2. Good job to fight that one off. Almost got him. Swing and a ground ball.
Foul ball.
And foul ball. This one popped up. Foul ground, first base side. Benjamin takes it in for the out. And there's one down. So next to hit for Texas, Mark Tapp. Singing when the year's over, he'll have a new career high for RBIs in a season.
No count. Not every strike is a good strike for a hitter. I like the plate discipline there.
On the ground to third. And 2 quick outs in the bottom of the first here tonight. Next to hit, DeAndre Stowers. Foul ball. To the right side. And it's a 1-2-3 inning. Back at Globe Life Field. We move ahead to the top of the second now. Xavier Carter now at the plate. That one's in there. Strike one.
Good pitch to hit on a tee up in the zone. I think he was looking for something else right there.
Drilled out towards left center field. That's well struck. Carrying well. Out of here. Home run number 50 on the year. And they jump ahead in the second. It's 1-0. At the plate, Forrest DeMonte. And that one fouled off. Fly ball down the line. Has room, and he makes the catch. Stepping in, the long ball threat, Lamar Werner. Hey. One out, bases empty, and a run in. You're in game 1 of this 3-game set. Fights it off. He'll see another. And the 0-2. Stays alive.
Now he's desperately looking for that swing and miss. He's going to have to just change speeds a little bit, try to move it around, create just a little bit of illusion at the end.
Base hit, so they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
Showed a lot of fight with 2 strikes in that AB. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
Dan McDaniel, the next to hit. First offering, runner goes. Strike in there. Safe at second, and that was not close. In the air out towards right center. Koo on his way over. He's got it. Runner tags at second, and he moves up to third. Now 2 away. Stepping in, Jeff McEntee. Chris, he's definitely going to finish the year with a new career high in homers. We just don't know how many he's going to hit quite yet. In there for strike 1. 2 outs and a runner at third. Here at the top of the second.
Ball, that's upstairs. Ball.
In the dirt. Nice job behind the plate.
You don't want to run yourself out of an inning, so it's got to clearly get far enough away from the catcher. If you're the runner at third, think about scoring.
And the 2-2. Battling here as he fouls it away. Here's the 2-2. Grounder off the pitcher. Fires to first on the run.
He's safe.
And he beats the throw very close right there. Runner at first with 2 away. Now a chance for Charles Early.
Not getting the results he's wanted at the plate recently. Just 1 hit in his last 5 games.
Quick move to first. McAtee dives back in safely. The 0-1. And a foul ball. The 0-2. Out towards right center field. Makes a nice grab at a full sprint. And that'll do it. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Leading off, Joe Dickerson. In the air, left field to Monty. Settles under this one. And a quick out, number 1.
Almost a loud start to the inning on that first pitch. Man, he's going to want that one back, no doubt.
Clifford Acevedo in the box now. No balls and a strike. Acevedo thought that one missed, and here comes a challenge. Good eye at the plate. They'll overturn the call. Still 2 challenges left for them. The 1-0. And he hits a ground ball right side,
foul.
and it goes just foul. Fastball for a strike.
Good pitch down around the knees. You want to be there all game. In a park like this, a pop-up sometimes will carry out.
Fouls that off to the left, and we'll do it again. High fly ball lifted in the air, right field. 2 away now. Mariano Dominguez stepping in for the Rangers. Didn't play in the day game yesterday, so he should be fresh for this one.
Looks like he's just sizing him up there. Really good pitch to hit, but he took it all the way. Sometimes guys just want to set their timing.
And that one hammered. Hops over the wall, and that's an automatic double.
2 bases.
So runner at second, 2 down. Alan McGaffick will hit next.
Ball.
Man at second. And a big swing and a miss.
Man, he really sells the changeup with that arm action.
Ball, that's out.
Two and 2. Foul ball left side. He'll see another. Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming.
Also really good at bat. What I like about this guy, his bat stays in the zone for a long time. Gives him the ability to foul off tough pitches.
Hit hard, base hit. Rounds third, headed for the plate. The relay throw. Safe at home, and the runner scores from second. It's 2-1. Next is the designated hitter, Francisco Samuel.
Ball, that's out.
And the 1-0. Samuel not happy about that called strike. Here's the challenge. And that one was indeed a strike. Still 1 challenge left for them. Here's a 1-1. Runner on the move. That's in for a strike. Throw, save. That's a stolen base.
That's ball 2.
Brings it in for the 3rd out. Back in Arlington, all set for the start of the inning. Alonso Gomez Phelps getting ready to hit. There's a swing and a drive. That one carrying. And it one-hops the wall. It's a leadoff double to start the third.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. First pitch fastball in a great spot to do some damage, and he squared it up nicely.
Runner in scoring position, no outs. Cody Berger digs in now. Runner in scoring position, nobody out. We're here in the top half of inning number 3. Sneaks through, base hit. Headed for the plate. And they lead by 2. And he's into second with nobody out.
That's 2 consecutive extra base hits for this team. Got the top of the ball a little bit, but not much. That was hit pretty hard through the infield, so I think he'll be happy with that swing. Definitely generated some good bat speed.
And here is Billy Benjamin.
You know, this group of hitters doing a good job of putting the ball into play, and that makes things more challenging on the defensive side. They're hitting everything thrown at them. Their contact rate is in the low 90s. It's like they know what's coming, and that's just pretty ridiculous what they're doing right now. Those numbers are well above the major league average.
Inside, almost got him. Right through there for a strike. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. So now with 1 away and a man at second. And next will be the cleanup hitter, Xavier Carter. 1 for 1 so far today with a solo homer in his first at bat. There's your strike.
When you're struggling out there on the mound, hitters know that there'll be plenty of opportunities within the at-bat to try to get something to hit hard.
Yo, 1. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Outside low, and it's 2-2. Good eye in that spot. Foul ball, and it remains a full count. Runner at second here, 1 gone. Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row. And here's a challenge. That looked like it missed to me. Barely a hair out of the zone, but it was a ball. They'll keep their remaining challenge. So up next, Forrest DeMonte. He's 0 for 1. In the air, right field. Dickerson should have this one. Brings it in. Runner tags at second. And he's up to third safely with 2 gone. Now at the plate, Lamar Werner. 1 for 1 with a single and a run scored so far. That one fouled off. He's one of the best players in baseball at driving in runs, Chris. His RBI totals this season rank him in the top 10. That one back up the middle, and it gets through. In to score from third. It's an RBI single, and they take a 3-run lead.
A couple of hits in a row for him here. Timing on the swing was good. Able to shoot the ball up the middle. Didn't square it up as much as he probably would have liked, but that's a good approach paying off.
McDaniel in the box now. Takes strike 1. Though Chris, through the early stages, he hasn't been very efficient in terms of the pitch count. He's going to need to get some quick outs if he's going to get deeper into this game. Next offering upstairs. It is interesting, though, when you consider the way the game is run now. Doesn't even matter that much if your starter doesn't go that deep because teams are really aggressively building their bullpens. 2 on, 2 outs. That one off the mark, and the count is even 2-2. Try to get him to chase on the changeup that time. And they're all loaded up.
Take your base.
Up next for Syracuse, the third baseman.
Taking over on the mound for the Rangers, Keaton Green.
Well, no margin for error in terms of throwing strikes with the bases loaded. Just has to execute one pitch at a time to try to get out of this.
McAtee in the box here and fouls it off for strike 1.
Hey, it's still early in this ball game, but you know, this at bat right here could be a big factor in the outcome. You think about it, there's a chance to really blow this thing open right here.
Bases loaded, 2 down. Got him swinging. It's a strikeout. Inning over, and it could have been worse. Back at Globe Life Field, set for the bottom of the third, Michael Kuhn stepping in for the Rangers.
The offense has gotten going, and a pitcher wants to go out there, have a real quick inning, get those guys back into the dugout so those bats can stay hot.
Makes the catch. 1 down. So the Rangers batting order turns over. Now it's the second baseman, Felipe Ruiz. Lifted in the air, right center field. And he makes the catch. And there are 2 down. Next up for Texas, Mark Tapp. He's 0 for 1. High fly ball down the left field line. Way back there. And a foul ball. 2 down, nobody on. High fly ball, pretty well struck out towards right center. That one back. And it is out of here. Home run number 30 on the year. And they cut into the lead. It's 4-2. So digging in, DeAndre Stowers. In the air, left field. That's down. One hops off the wall. Throws to second. There's the tag. They get him. And that's the inning. Start of the fourth. Here's the catcher, Charles Early. That misses.
That's the ball.
And that's ball 1. And Chris, his home run numbers this season are good enough to rank him in the top 10 in the league. Green, a 6'4" righty. He features a 4-seam fastball, a slider, a splitter, and he occasionally uses a curve. Here's a 1-2. Swing and a miss, struck him out. Went back to the splitter, and it was effective. So the batting order turns over. Alonso Gomez Phelps now at the plate, 1 for 2. Out towards left center. That's out number 2. Now the number 2 hitter, Cody Berger. He's turned into one of the best shortstops in the game.
Hey.
Nobody in his team has scored more runs than he has this season, Singy. A little out front there as he swings through it.
This guy's pounding the zone. Hitters don't have time to think in between pitches.
Swing and a miss. That one in the dirt. Catcher has it, fires to first. That completes the strikeout, inning over. Ready to go, bottom 4. Digging in, Joe Dickerson. And there's a rocket into the outfield. Takes the turn. He's digging for second. And one pitch into the inning. It's a leadoff double.
I'm sure he feels really good about that one. Put a great swing on that ball. Took the barrel right to it. Nice extension as well. 105 exit velocity. That tells you everything you need to know about that swing.
Acevedo, the next to hit, takes outside. Man at second. Runner breaks for third.
Hey.
Pitch in for a strike.
Out
And
on
the
the tag.
throw. He's out at third. Ground ball left side. The throw to first.
Got him.
Now 2 away. So up next, Mariano Dominguez. A double and a run scored his first time up. A little bit high. Ball 1. Two down, nobody on. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. Right through there for a strike. This one in the air, center field. Werner on the move. Pulls it down and he makes the catch. Back in Arlington, new inning getting started. Billy Benjamin getting ready to hit.
Well, these guys putting together some really good at-bats in this game. There's been a lot to like with how they're approaching their chances at the plate. It looked to me like they really wanted to get to the starter early, get him out of the game before he settles in. So I'd say mission accomplished.
Xavier Carter will hit next. He's already homered here in this one.
That's a ball.
Way to lay off that fastball up right there. You're looking for something you see well that you can handle, but you also have to keep the discipline so that you're not popping up.
Fastball for a strike at 95. Check swing. Now we'll look down to first, and he went around. That's ruled a swing. Swing and a miss for the strikeout. And that's 4 strikeouts. Forrest Demonte digs in now. Fouled off left side. 2 down, nobody on. Sliced hard but foul. 0-2 now.
That's a ball.
Great job of laying off those pitches down in the zone to even the count up at 2-2. Such a better feeling for the hitter.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And it's a 3-up, 3-down inning. Back at Globe Life Field, we head to the bottom of the 5th. Alan McGaffey stepping in for the Rangers.
Well, these Rangers doing a good job of simply getting the bat on the ball in this game, and the numbers back that up. They have yet to strike out, and they're averaging more than a hit per inning. That's a great recipe for success right there.
Now a pop-up on the infield. Ambrose. 1 up, 1 down. Now here's the Rangers DH, Francisco Samuel. 0 for 1 so far. Little chopper rolls foul. The Rangers trailing by 2, last half of inning number 5. Check swing, but he went too far. That's strike 2. Pretty standard high 0-2 fastball right there. If you're smart,
He'll look for something down in the zone, but not too far. Don't want to chase that breaking ball in the dirt.
Swings and misses, struck him out. So digging in, Michael Koo.
Nope. Outside.
And he swings and lifts one to deep center field. That one carrying. Out of here! And they cut into the deficit. Up next for the Rangers, Felipe Ruiz. Ground ball right side, and that chance handled. Play made, that ends the inning. All set for the top of the sixth. Stepping in, Lamar Werner. That's in there. 0-1.
Well, we call that keyholing. Even though it's right there and looks pretty good, if he doesn't love it, he's not going to swing that early in the count. And that's awfully close. I don't know how you take that. He's seeing the ball out of the pitcher's hand really well right now.
Just missed the inside corner. Ball 2.
He's really tightening up his hitting zone with 2 strikes here. I love it.
Fans another, and that's 3 straight strikeouts. Now it's going to be Dan McDaniel. This one ripped, but foul to the right.
Inside ball.
Check swing called strike. 1-2. Ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. And they have their first base runner since the 3rd inning.
Up next for Syracuse, the third baseman.
Next to hit, Jeff McAtee. Runner takes off. Swing and a foul out of play.
Ball. Yep, that ball went
Challenge
out.
from behind the dish here. Didn't miss by too much, but it'll stay a ball. No challenges left for them now. One-run game, 1 out, 1 on. And it remains 2-2. Now a quick throw to first.
He's safe.
McDaniel back on a dive. Runner goes again. Pitch outside. Throw bounces, and he's in there safely with the stolen base. Man at second. Base hit.
Well, he really had to battle for that one. Man, that was so fun to watch. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly. Two on, 1 out.
Into center. Koo trying to get to it. Great effort as he's able to haul it in. Runner tags from third. Runner from third into score. And they lead by 2. Here's the second baseman, Alonso Gomez Phelps. 1 for 3. Quick toss to first, and he dives back in safely. Oh, 1 now. That one kicks away from the catcher. Throw to second, not in time. He's there easily. And now a man into scoring position. Man on second, 2 down.
That's ball 2.
Here's a 2-2. Sets him down on strikes. Picks up strikeout number 7. Bottom half of inning number 6 from Globe Life Field in Arlington, Texas. Swings and misses. Strike 1.
So important to get ahead of these hitters. You don't want to issue a free pass and allow that tying run to come to the plate. Always want to keep that other team in a position where if they're going to beat you, they're going to have to do it with multiple hits.
This one in the air, right field. And just foul. Here's the 0-2. Hard hit right side. And that's 1 out as they get the leadoff hitter in the 6th. So up next, DeAndre Stowers. He's been a great free agent side. Tap foul at the plate.
Ball 1.
That one ripped right center field. This looks like extra bases. And that'll bring the tying run to the plate.
Oh, that'll make you feel good as a hitter right there. Loud contact leads to the double.
Rick Davies taking over on the mound.
Pretty big spot he's coming into, trying to strand that runner at second base. So he's going to need to make some quality pitches. He does have first open if he needs to use it.
Outside, that's a ball.
In the box, lays off for ball 1. There's a swing and a miss.
Ball 2.
Breaks his bat and pops it up. Takes it in for the out. So next to hit for Texas, Clifford Acevedo.
Clifford Acevedo.
First pitch just misses. Just a slow ground ball this time. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it.
Now pitching for the
Nicholas
Rangers,
Stewart will take over here.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
And the batter will be the shortstop, Cody Berger.
Nope.
When you get ahead in the count, there's no doubt that the success rate goes up, and that's what he's been doing. It's made a big impact for him in recent games.
Hey.
That's in for a strike. Just
Ball, that's out.
missed.
Well, triple digits on the gun. I know there are more pitchers that can reach that now than in the past, but it's still impressive to watch.
That one misses, so a leadoff walk. Billy Benjamin, the next to hit. 0 for 3 in this one.
Ball 1.
Step off throw to first.
He's good.
Berger back in on a dive. Oh, look at the stop. The throw to second is offline. First and second, no outs. Carter now at the plate. He's already homered in this game.
One on count. Look for him to be aggressive here. You got some runners on base, an opportunity to catch a mistake and put some runs up on the board.
Gets the outside corner with that one. Sliced hard but foul. And that one almost hit him. Slider misses outside. And the tying run is on base.
Oh, you know this guy wants to swing it, but he's showing some good.
So out of the bullpen for the Rangers, Hector Gomes.
Really tough spot to come into out of the bullpen. Bases loaded with multiple outs to get in a tight ball game. A lot can happen right here.
DeMonte swings through it for strike one.
Well, this is a tough situation with the bases loaded, but the healthiest mindset is just try to get outs one hitter at a time.
All loaded up, dangerous hitter at the plate.
0-2 fastball way out of the zone. I think he's trying to speed him up. Got to stay back. Off speed's probably coming. Definitely got the hitter conscious of the pitch inside. Really think the outer half is open.
And that is downstairs. Full count now.
Way to lay off that pitch down.
Ball 4, and a run comes in to score.
That's a tough one to swallow right there. If you're on the mound, you're ahead in the count 0-2, and you just couldn't find a way to put him away. It's going to be frustrating if that one comes back to bite him.
Warner in the box now, takes strike one.
There was a high velocity fastball in the zone. I think a little frustration from walking the previous hitter. He's got good stuff. Pitch inside the zone and trust it.
The 0-2. Swung on, belted. Carrying well. Gone. Big time blast. A grand slam. He'll touch them all. And they boost their lead. It's 10-3. So digging in, Dan McDaniel.
Ball.
Now, you know it's tough to bounce back on the mound after giving up a granny, especially when you still have 3 outs to get. Somehow he's got to shake it off. He's got to just hit the reset button and try to get one batter at a time, 1 out at a time.
Right there for a strike. Gomes, 28 years old, and he was born in Cuba. To the right side, Ruiz gets it to first. Finally gets the first out here on the grounder. And the batter now, Jeff McAtee.
Hey.
Offense exploding for 5 so far in the inning. Here in the top half of inning number 7. The 0-1 is outside, and it's a ball and a strike. Comes up empty. That's strike 2. Cut on and miss, struck him out. Now 2 out. 2 down, base is empty. And now the catcher comes up to hit. Charles Early. Outside, ball 1.
Too high. Ball.
In the air, right field. Dickerson gets under it. And that's the third out. This one isn't exactly close, Chris. Let's go off script for a moment.
I'm game.
Were we on script?
Never.
Singy, were you superstitious as a player?
I'd say a little bit, Dan. I wouldn't want to admit it, but I think, you know, you have a good game the next day. You're maybe thinking a little bit when you're putting your spikes on. Which one did I put on first? What did I eat? You know, let me just bring that back into today.
So you weren't superstitious. You were a little stitious.
Yes, I was medium stitious.
Hammered down the right side, but foul.
We've got some superstitions up here in the booth, and you never can say, hey, this game's going really fast early in the ball game.
Yeah, that is one of the ways that we are capable of putting the jinx on the game, is talking about how fast the game is going. That normally will grind it to a screeching halt.
No question.
McGaffey
that's
in the
down.
box with one away as he takes ball one. That one finds the zone. 1 ball, 1 strike. This one in the air, right field, way back there. And that's a foul ball. The Rangers with a lot of ground to make up. Here at the bottom of the 7th. Caught him looking for the K.
The batter, number 15.
So they turn things over to one of their young arms, Kevin Brooks.
And he's been racking up strikeouts at a high rate this year, typically at least 1 an inning, so he'll be tough to get to.
Samuel in the box for the 3rd time today as he takes that one off the plate.
Ball.
Check swing called strike. And a count 2-1. Foul ball there. 2 down, nobody on. That misses. Full count now. And a pop-up right side, foul territory. That is the inning.
Now pitching for the
Taking
Rangers,
over on the mound for the Rangers, Woodrow Felton.
He's having a ton of success facing left-handed hitters this season, so this seems like a smart move to turn to him with a lefty at the plate.
And there's a foul ball. Here's your 1. Hammered down the right side, but foul. 0-2 now.
His understanding of the strike zone, very impressive. That was a very close 0-2 fastball. I just don't know how you take that.
And they'll do it again. The 1-2. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
The batter, number 7.
So up next, Cody Berger.
With this kind of lead, he can swing freely. Try to hit the ball out of the park. Do what he loves to do.
0-1.
Ball. That's down.
Way out front for strike 2. That's the 3rd. 2 up, 2 down here in the top of the 8th. And now Billy Benjamin.
Number 23, Billy Benjamin.
Hey!
2 down, nobody on. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Way high there, and the count 1-2. Got him swinging. Back in Arlington, bottom of the 8th. Michael Koo stepping in for the Rangers.
Michael Koo.
And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter. Popped up to the left, into foul ground. McAtee takes it in for the out. 1 down. So back to the top of the order. And here is Felipe Ruiz.
Hey.
Late swing, foul to the left. The 0-2. Down to the dirt, swing and a miss. Out. 2 away now after the drop third strike. 2 outs, base is empty. Mark Tapp getting ready to hit.
Ball 1. That's ball 2.
2 down, nobody on. Here the bottom half of the 8th inning. Swings through that one, out in front that time. Still 2-2 after the foul ball. Now fly ball to right center. And that ends the inning. We go to the 9th. Leading off, Xavier Carter.
Xavier Carter.
That's a ball. Yeah.
That one hammered, but pulled foul. Got him swinging for the strikeout. And a strikeout for the first out here in the 9th. Now the left fielder, Forrest DeMonte. A swing and a miss, and that's strike 1. Swings through that one. He swings and drives one out to deep left field. That's back there. Tattooed and gone. His 29th of the season, and they add on. It's 11-3. 1 down. Next to hit, Lamar Werner. Sits him down looking. Making 4 strikeouts for him on the bump today. So out of the bullpen for the Rangers, Christopher Dent.
I think it's got to be a little tough coming in out of the pen when your guys are trailing so big on the scoreboard. Just doesn't have the same intensity to it, but He's got to find a way because these batters count the same for his stats, obviously, regardless of the score.
2 down, bases empty, but 1 run across here at the top of the ninth. And it's fouled off. They'll do it again. Here's the 0-2.
Ball, that's upstairs.
Left field. And it stays fair. Around first, digging for 2. The throw into second. And he'll make it to second base with 2 gone.
Still able to come through behind in the count right there. Pretty good fastball location. Down and in on the corner, but that was just a nice job to handle it and hit it hard. Very tough spot to get the barrel to most of the time, though.
McAtee swings through it for strike 1. Man at second. On the ground to the left.
Ball.
And that's just foul. Got him swinging. Good job at damage control right there. Back at Globe Life Field, bottom of the ninth, DeAndre Stowers stepping in for the Rangers. Inside, just missed.
Good fastball there. I think it was a purpose pitch. Just want to make that hitter's feet uncomfortable.
Ball 2.
And that location will definitely do it.
The wind to kick the 2-0. And
Ball,
another
that's
ball.
high.
Right through there for a strike.
In this situation, you expect the batters to be a little more patient, possibly take until they get a strike. With that, you don't want to miss your opportunity to get ahead early in the count. He didn't right there.
Not in
No,
time.
he's in there.
Great effort, but it's an infield hit. So here's the cleanup hitter, Joe Dickerson.
Hey!
Well, the leadoff man gets on. You want to minimize the threat by playing sound defense. Hopefully the pitcher can get a ball on the ground and they can roll him up for 2.
Stowers aboard here at first with nobody out. Swing and a miss. And it's 0-2.
I guess you throw it that hard, you can get away with locations like that right down the middle. But I still think it's a dangerous pitch. Don't want to do it again.
Inside, ball 1. Ball, that pitch is out.
The Rangers with a lot of ground to make up here in the last half of inning number 9. And a foul ball, he stays alive. On the ground, 2 ball. Berger to second. They get the double play, and just 1 out to go now. At the plate, Clifford Acevedo.
Ball. Aye. Ball, that's just out.
2 down, nobody on. We're in the last half of the 9th inning. Next offering upstairs. Brooks is just 1 strike away. Cut on and miss, struck him out, and that's the ball game.
9-game losing streak. No one wants to get to double digits in that column. So to come out today, break it, win, get that good feeling back again, go into the clubhouse, turn up the music, enjoy it. Everything tastes better. You're going to sleep better, and you come back out tomorrow and you get another win.
And your final 11-3. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew here at MLB The Show, thanks for stopping by. I'm John Shambi. Talk to you soon.